I'm telling you right now, my type 4 hair, that don't work. Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where I share my personal hair journey and tips, tricks, and product reviews to help you with your own. In this video, we are going to be talking all about the gel cast. And of course, let's start at the beginning. What is a gel cast? A gel cast is when the product that you're using to style your hair hardens over the hair. And what it does is it's serving to hold the curl in place. Kind of like when you get a cast on your arm or your leg, it holds the arm, leg, whatever it is in place so that the bones can set. Now, of course, once the bones have set back in place, you no longer need the cast. The same thing happens with your hair. Once the curls are set, once your hair is fully dry, you don't need the cast anymore. And so some people choose to, at that point, well, they call it scrunch out the crunch. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. I'm gonna get on that in a second. But some people choose to remove the cast from their hair because they don't want their hair to be crunchy, crispity, we can hear it rustling type hair, okay? I will say that, add a little note here, a little pin, that I personally do not remove the gel cast from my hair. The reason why I don't is because I live somewhere where it tends to be humid most of the year. The dew point, the dews are over 60 degrees, like 10 out of the 12 months of the year. And I also like tying my hair up and letting it back down kind of breaks the gel cast. So the gel cast naturally will break at around days like 3 to 5 depending on the combos and things that I've used on my hair. And plus I need my hair to last 7 days. But if you're someone like, I want soft hair now, I want it now, you over here like Veruca Salt, then yeah, I will tell you about how I do break the gel cast at the times that I do actually want to de-crisp my hair. So let's talk about scrunch out the crunch. Okay, scrunch out the crunch is a popular technique in the curly world. Basically it involves taking your ends and doing this to remove the cast. I'm telling you right now, my type 4 hair, that don't work. That does not do a single thing for me. Literally nothing happens. So the one method that I found that works the best is something I picked up from an old Smartista beauty video. And the video wasn't even about this. Like, she called it like wash day with the casting method. And so it's really a wash and go video, like her doing her, like actually styling her hair. And then at the very end, she's doing what she has called the casting method, which is basically a way for her to break the cast. So I am going to do this, especially on the back of my hair. The back of my hair is a little bit more crunchy than the front, so I'm going to do it on the back for demonstration purposes. But basically all you do is you take the hair, and this hair is a little in a cast, and you pull it. I don't know if you're going to hear it because my husband is mowing the lawn right on this window over here. I bought a manual lawnmower and it makes a little noise as it turns. So let's see if you can hear it. But you basically pull the hair. You're not going to be able to hear it, but basically it makes like a crispy sound, like a crunchy sound. Let me see. Because this set didn't come out super crispy. I can hear it, but I'm not sure if you guys are here. You're probably going to hear my husband more than me. But basically what that does is it pops it, like, you know, it's in its shape, right? And the product is hardened on it. And then you're pulling it out of that shape. And so the cast breaks off and makes this little noise. And then it resettles back into the curl pattern, but of course it doesn't have the crunch. I've had to do this before. Like, I was forced to do this the first time I used EcoSlay Jello Shot, which is ironically enough that is what's on my hair. But the first time I used it, my hair came out so crunchy. I didn't even like my hair in the video, which is, y'all like, oh, like your, I was like, oh, I hate my hair. I learned how to work with the product though, to the point where I bought so many of them for Black Friday. But that's how I break my gel cast when I use that product. Now, another thing that works on my type 4 hair is after I've done that, I've gone through and I've pulled everywhere, I'll then go in and I'll run my hands over it. I don't know why this works, but running my hands through it also softens up the crunch. I had hoped that this wash day would have been a crunchier set so that I could actually really show you guys, but my hair ain't come out crunchy in a really long time. I've been getting a creamy cast, so my hair is firm but like not crispy. But you know what it is. You know what it is. As a matter of fact, if you're interested in how to get a wash and go that is not crispy to begin with so that you don't have to sit up and break the gel cast, check out my updated wash and go video. It is the first wash and go video, like fully just about my technique and not the products, that I have done since 2018. Yes, do the math on that. Okay, subscribe. I post videos every week, and I'll talk to you in the next one.